Um, so yeah, Three of Cups too. Oh, and as I shuffle the cards, I would much appreciate for you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And we do have the Three of Cups and the Two of Swords. We have in two minds about a reconciliation. It's kind of a question. Do we want them back? No, we don't. Should we want them back? Maybe. We don't know, right? Blindfolded, not having all the information. Eight of Pentacles, but willing to put the work in. Let's see what else is there. Two of Swords and the World in two minds about descending. Blindfolded about descending. We don't know why. Might be the distance, might be the ghosting. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment combined with the Two of Swords. We want and need our desires to be met. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Together is a Two of Swords, kind of like the universe saying it was a royal mess, right? And a lot of pain and mental prison and mental conflict and truth. The Judgment came out. And of course we want to know the truth, right? When we see Major Arcana, we know it's about important events that we, the universe is giving us to grow. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Star. It might be an Aquarius, Virgo, that you are dealing with. And it's kind of like the universe saying there is hope. I know you feel alone. We do have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy too. But there is hope. In solitude, there is hope. And that's why we combine two decks. Because bottom of the deck, again, it's a double energy. A confirmation, right? That there is hope. In solitude, there is hope. In wisdom, there is hope. In a moment of silence, shining a light on a situation, there is hope. We see the situation for what this is. This is wish fulfillment also in Major Arcana, the Star, and might be a very strong Aquarius in your energy right now. Now let's see, and we always start with past energies. You'll let me know if you resonate with, and then we go to current energies and the possible outcome. So we have your side, Virgo, on the left, on the right, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Current energies at this time, you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for the first week of November, but we know time is fluid. We know we are working with energies. And guess what? Six of Cups. You might want to look into your chart. Maybe you have Aquarius in important placements, in placements that, concern love or your relationship with this person. We do have twice the Star and the Six of Cups, which is the soulmate card. Body, mind, and soul kind of connection, but we also have with this deck memories of love. You think of them, they think of you, right? And you show up here so strongly as the overall energy. So we're going in the past. What happened? We do have the World and we do have the Three of Cups. Kind of like the universe saying, I had to put a stop on it because that was a third-party situation. It was maybe too much partying, too much fun. Maybe somebody was serious about that serious. The other person was a little bit less, and the universe is kind of telling you every time we see Major Arcana is the universe talking to us and kind of, giving us the big lessons of tarot and of life. And in your case with the World is, that chapter, the type of end was because of this, right? It was not serious. It was all kind of cheesy wheezy, and it was not, we were not building on a solid type of ground. Now this person of yours, Three of Swords and Ace of Cups. It's interesting, right? Because it's kind of a double energy, one of hurt. So whatever happened between the two of you, it was equally hurtful to them. But in the same time, they had this offer, or they've made this offer to somebody. It can also an offer that was made to you. But I kind of feel you had to embrace the ending, and somebody here might have moved on. I would say quite quickly, right? Part hurt, but part with a new beginning here. For some of you, it's simply, the universe saying they had real love for you. It was an Ace of Cups. It had potential. It might have looked a little bit small, but in their heart they had feelings, right? And whatever happened hurt that those feelings, right? And we know what happened, right? Four of Swords, silence, no talking, and the High Priestess, silent treatment, the cold shoulder. Yeah, the intuitive and the awakening energies, but in the same time, these combined is more than crickets, right? It's kind of abandoned churches, right? Where we can only see the rats or something, we can hear them. But again, Four of Swords, right? The mind, your mind needed rest in the past, their mind needed rest. And probably watching. We know the High Priestess is the energy of looking from the distance, to the inquiring mind. So they were curious about you, you were curious about them, but in the same time, it was a moment where you probably focused on yourself in the past, and they did the same. I'm seeing a new beginning on their side, and I'm seeing more like, I don't know why I feel like an welcoming change, but probably that's, we'll see how this fits, right? With the entire energy here. So Virgo, where are we right now? We do have the Moon, Pisces energy, and we have the Hermit, which is your energy. And I so love this, right? Because this is all about you being yourself. And yeah, having moments of anxiety and panic. Yes, having moments of depression and overly emotional about this situation and feeling lost, right? And in the shadows. And I feel somebody's giving you the silent treatment. There are so many energies saying when it was over, you know, it was over. It was, no communication whatsoever. So many energies of silence, you know. Silence and solitude, but in the same time, a wise one, right? One that allows us to sit down for a minute and kind of understand what happened and how we dealt with the situation and how we managed to grow from it and survive. It has an energy of survival, and it has a strong energy of spirituality. Probably somebody here really awakened in a way, because we do have the star twice, which is alignment, spiritual alignment. We do have High Priestess between the two of you. So, and we have the wisdom, right? Part past lessons, part spirituality, and we grow from it. But we have moments, the Moon moments can be Pisces, of course, but I'm in major arcana, by the way, twice, two major for the current moment. But it has this energy of growing out of fear, finding the wisdom in the darkest moments. We find the wisdom within. That's exactly the combination and the message for somebody. And if that's the work you're doing, you have to keep doing it, because it's simply amazing. Yes, it has dark spots, but they are meant to be there, and they are meant for your wisdom and development. And such a beautiful energy for you to show up as the overall and show up in the current moment, right? So it's about getting your power back, getting your strength back, coming to center, and being your first, your most higher self, right? Now this person of yours, again, they are in new beginnings here. Ace of Cups in the past, Ace of Swords right now, triumphant success. Love begins, but I don't think this person is in a love connection just yet. Right now, they are contemplating new beginnings, but they are in the waiting game. And they are in two minds, and they are at crossroads. It has a strong energy of still carrying the Three of Swords energy, the burdens and the pain from whatever happened between the two of you. But they are closer to a new beginning at this point, and they are also acknowledging the crossroads. The need to make a choice, and the need, to move towards Three of Wands, Four of Wands, right? A little bit of ships coming home, looking for results, living with expectations, and manifesting. So it's an interesting energy. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. A very, dual kind of energy. One is holding on, one is discontent and boredom. 4 is for foundation. So Virgo, this connection was a very important one. Was important for you, was important for them. There was a bond, body, mind, and soul. There was a spiritual connection with this person. So many energies, speaking of this. That is an energy of fear. But at the end of the day, at the core of the reading, we know we were building a foundation with this person. It felt rock solid, but then it kind of, we split and we moved into different energies, and we embodied 2 different energies. Probably one very practical, it might be you, it's your pentacles, your energy. And this person might have moved into cups, a little bit emotional, and then that's when, our energies together might have somehow clashed in a way. And I feel that because there is a lot of silent treatment in this energy, and this is what we pull from the past, so I kind of feel that silence was needed as a form of recovery, and a form of gaining strength to come back and share, experiences and growth. I do feel, because we do have the overall energy 6 of Cups, we know it's about reconciliation. It's about not letting go. We have a couple of energies saying you still hold on to each other, you are still in each other's energy, but there's also growth and moments of fear, moments of clarity combined with moments of fear. Now let's see the possible outcome for you. We do have the Death, Scorpio energy, and we have the 5 of Wands. We have transformation, obstacles, and challenges. With the Death card, the energy, it's kind of the message that somebody here is growing and transforming through a separation. And it might look challenging, right? It might look a little bit like difficulties and conflict, but at the end of the day, we are just growing and transforming at this time. It's kind of like the exercise with a pearl, right? We know for a pearl to be born, it takes a lot of, brushing. And I feel that this is a very transformative kind of connection. And it is challenging. It's not going, I'm not going to lie, right? It comes with moments where we are pushed to grow and learn something from it. Now, this person of yours, Virgo, they absolutely want reconciliation. We do have the Empress, and we have the 3 of Cups. Again, we started with the 3 of Cups in the past, and now the outcome on their side is reconciliation, abundance, and love, and mutual energies. Ace of Swords combined with the 7 of Swords. That is a desire to come together, but somebody is not talking. It's kind of a secret for now, and they might look deceptive, but at the end of the day, you both of you know what you want here. And when it comes to them, they want reconciliation. When it comes to you, you just want this challenge to end, right? With the Death and the 5 of Wands, in your energy, it's like, please make it stop, please make it over, make it be over. And 3 of Cups, we have so much love that this person wants, and we have the Ace of Swords again. If that is one message to be taken away from this, Virgo, is that this person wants and needs a new beginning, okay? Wants and needs. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Knows about end of reconciliation. It was a very, and whatever happened made them, I would say, the energy and the desire to start over. They want to start over. If that is one message for them. On your side, we see you growing. We see you ending third-party situation. We have you being focused on yourself and dealing with whatever shadows you have at this time. And you come from a place of strength and authenticity. And yeah, going through challenges, it's part of life. But for them, it's pretty clear. Now, Virgo, let's ask for some guidance. No, I don't think that is a message. It's just me and my hand. So let's ask for some guidance. The question is always the same. Should we say yay? Should we say nay? We do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you and this person. Kind of acknowledging, the universe acknowledging, yeah, we have feelings, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And we know this person, I mean, the Empress is commitment. The Empress is family, fertility, children, kids. And wanting to have something way solid in reconciliation. And yeah, this connection will be brought one step at the time. We do have express your love, Virgo. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And bottom of the deck we have positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I kind of love this. And we have the soulmate, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel that you are guided towards this person, Virgo. I do believe you are guided to take this connection to the next level. We have engagement, romantic feelings, express love. Stay optimistic and call your soulmate. Visualize and pray. They are the one for you, Virgo. This is what I'm hearing. But let's have some more. The silver waterfall, we know it's about transparency and self-protection, is about, yes, putting a wall, but make it transparent and make it fluid, right? Don't make like a permanent wall between you and this person. And we do have the garden again, self-protection, cultivating your inner self, your soul, your inner child, everything. And speaking of inner child, and we got reparenting yourself. I feel that when it comes to this connection, Virgo, and I know the work is in progress here, but I feel that really you are guided to self-protection, to empower yourself, to educate yourself in regards to something, to train your mind, right? And also be the parent that you never had. Maybe we need to look into the type of connections we develop with people, and it's based on a very deep-rooted energy, the type of relationship your parents had, you had with them, and that is something that we need to learn. Now we have chivalry. I don't think you have to teach yourself new manners or new ways of doing things, but that is kind of a need here to come from a place of kindness when it comes to this connection, and also a place of healed energies. Virgo, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So I feel somebody here is really guided towards that energy. Now let's see what we need to put back into the flow. And we do have surrender, procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. This might be a connection, Virgo, where actually you are happy to end this connection. We have the World and the Three of Cups in the past. Maybe it's one of those types of energies where we kind of say, you know what, maybe it's not good for me. And this person really needs and wants a new beginning and a reconciliation. And the universe is saying, you know what? If you express your love and you open up to this love and you do the work of reparenting yourself, come from a place of kindness, surrender, procrastination, this might be a good connection. We do have past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. And we do have transformation as the outcome of this. So it's kind of one of those relationships that might make us work a little bit harder and transform. And I feel that this might be. Well, ownership, that is something we need to take responsibility about. So you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So we take ownership of what we've done. We do have surrender, fear, and we do have the moon as the current energy. So with your energy, so probably somebody here comes from a place of fear. And the universe, Virgo, is saying, let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. And guess what? We need to spend time outside, and it's the best way to ground ourselves, and it's solar energy, the Pentacles and the Mother Earth, right? So take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So we leave the past in the past. If there is one message here, Virgo, we leave the past in the past. We surrender procrastination and we take responsibility and we make the move. Whatever move you know you need to make, right? In regards to a connection that might have ended abruptly, there is no communication between the two of you. And this person loves you deeply and wants reconciliation. Let's have some general guidance. Clairsentience. Oh my God. Notice your notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. What you feel is divine guidance, right? So you need to listen to your body. Physical and emotional feelings. We do have care and compassion, so the whole reading is about care towards you and compassion and responsibility towards the other person. So choose to be love, Virgo. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. And bottom of the deck, emotional sensitivity. We just heard the clairsentience, right? What you feel is divine guidance. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. So Virgo, I don't know how this applies to you. It looks like it's in your hands. It looks like you can do something about it. And yes, they want reconciliation. Yes, they want twice the Three of Cups, Six of Cups. They absolutely long for you, Virgo. They long for you. They wait for you. They are at crossroads and resisting any type of change at this time. So hey, you know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.